Okay, so I'm like seconds away from having them join me, but I figure we might as well run one mission at the very least. Mission mode. Single player. What? I don't even know what mission we've got. That's fine. Air Raider, Wing Diver, and good. I've already got all my good stuff equipped. Crossing. Should be easy enough. I'll just do normal difficulty. I could do other thing. Let's see. Mission 96. How many more left? I think there's about 20. I think there are exactly 20 missions in this game. Or not 20, 96.
Because she's not wearing nearly enough.
I am wearing as the I am playing as the fan service character. Technically she's not the fan service character. She is the I mean, I don't know. How do you describe the female anime chick? They never wear enough clothing. Let's be honest here.
Their primary character trait is plot.
Yep, nothing but. At a history class, obviously, but so this was about the time. Oh my god, the NPCs are just driving off a bridge like idiots. That is really funny. I was in a history class, and my teacher had to describe political marriages and not so political marriages during like medieval times, and so he was describing, was it Anne Boleyn for her massive tracts of land.
Wait, what about Anne Boleyn?
Anne Boleyn and her massive tracts of land.
I only know the band.
She was, I think she was supposed to be fairly attractive.
I thought Anne Boleyn was like one of the British royal, like way back in the day. Actually, wasn't she one of Henry VIII's wives?
Yeah.
Ended up getting headed?
I believe that was it, but part of the reason why, half the reason why King Henry was going for Anne Boleyn is, surprise, surprise, her massive tracts of land.
Well,
Yep.
I mean, a lot of marriages back then were about the division of the surrounding territories and.
But sometimes it's because King Henry wanted some massive tatas.
No, he wanted a son. That was like his foremost,
difficulty.
Fair enough.
heir.
I don't think she even slightly gets what you're hinting at.
No. Which is really funny.
It wasn't until you said the latter part that I realized what you were referring. I just don't consider them land, you know?
I mean, maybe you just have the wrong perspective on these things. So at some point, Keith, we should play like 1 or 2 missions on like max difficulty or whatever. Or maybe I'll just get a save file so we can use any weapon at any level.
Yeah.
There are some endgame guns for every class that like I feel like we'd be doing a slight disservice if we don't properly use them. I'm playing.
Are
I've
you
got
playing
some
already?
No, I'm playing solo for a bit.
Okay.
Because you guys were both gone. And I was like, well, they'll be back at some point. I'll just like run 1 or 2 missions as Wing Diver because I don't use her very often. And
So instead
I've got
he took to saying how many times you could refer to boobs in metaphorical sense before Shellpick caught on to what he was talking about.
took a while.
I'm not surprised.
But so I've got the M30 plasma launcher for the Wing Diver, which literally just fires 30 shots in a wide line. Level cities. It's great. And like I would love to do a
I don't have
couple
anything
missions
like that.
with these things.
Is that a is it an
level
in-game weapon?
Yeah, it's a level 50 like Inferno
Oh.
mode gun. Yeah,
Oh,
go
okay.
figure.
Yeah, because I still just have like lightning rifles and stuff, which admittedly are cool, but they're not like level in cities cool.
No, this is like you pointed at a city block and the city block ain't there anymore.
Fears are being realized. We can't keep up with the enemy's
It's interesting replaying these levels though, because I get to hear the like NPC characters talking, and apparently the commander is like losing his mind.
Oh.
Oh, why
It's
did,
like-
why did I read comments?
What are you reading comments on?
Oh no.
Someone cited a time that I walked away from something without noticing it as evidence that clearly the secret I found was me looking it up.
Oh.
Because you can't find some stuff and miss other stuff. That's impossible.
No, you have to do everything perfectly the first time around. Duh. Okay, I'm gonna
Otherwise,
host the
literally
lobby.
every achievement you ever make is cheating.
Create room.
Blah.
Okay, chat disabled. Create room.
Some people like it's cynical to ignore comments, but like the constant deluge of judgments, like the only way to survive is to ignore like 99% of comments.
Yeah.
Choose loadout. Air raiders can equip 2 weapons and 1 vehicle.
Like, why aren't you incorporating our feedback? It's because collectively you guys are insane. That's basically why.
Yeah, YouTube comments are like a hive mind of, but unlike most hive minds where it can meld into one personality, it's like every personality at once. It's the worst.
You guys have been invited.
Only once this time.
Don't say that. Now we're gonna get 1 billion.
Ah. You did it. You doubled me.
It would be weird if like a duplicate you joined and like it was kind of like one of those WoW players where they have like multiple characters tied to one control scheme moving in sync as like some kind of insane.
I was thinking of something weirder, like a Doctor Who villain, where it's like a clone of Keith or something that's like a really bad clone. That like every time Keith says something, the bad clone says the same thing a couple seconds later, but like with worse grammar.
It's like, the time there was like a copy of SpongeBob.
It's
that was,
like
chalk
time
drawing.
SpongeBob did.
Yep.
Keith is not going to entertain this joke at all, apparently. Keith is
I didn't even realize what you were doing at first.
Keith is not going to entertain this bit one bit. That is fine.
Apparently we're fighting a giant battleship?
Oh, wow, what a surprise. How many missions are there left?
We've
There's
got
not many,
20.
right?
We have got 20.
I never know what to freaking use during these missions.
Sebastian Espizarro.
Here, Keith.
People give me shit for lack of weapon variety, but like so many of these things will just put me in a trap where I will like just not help the entire
There we
mission.
go, Keith. Grab the co-op guns.
The co-op guns.
Oh,
Yeah, why not?
No.
I have
What
been
could
getting
go wrong? All right, Bird,
non-stop.
defend us.
I have been getting non-stop vitriol from people for using Ranger because it's the boring class. It's like, stop using Ranger. It's like the least interesting class in the game. I'm like, but I can shoot
he's
things
committed.
and not like die.
It's because when Wander doesn't play Ranger, he has the worst time of his entire life. So that's why he plays Ranger. Is mostly
had a
so we don't
chance
have to
to
hear him
play
complain
tanky tank.
anymore. That game is way louder today than it ever
Let's
has
screw up
been.
that ship.
Let's drop the volume.
Hey, Bird, do you have the ability to level some of these buildings
Oh!
for us? Ow.
No, I do not.
That was way worse for me than you. That was way worse for me than you.
I was gonna land in that building.
Huh.
That was extremely rude of
We
you.
might want to
AI.
rethink this.
Why? Because it's moving so fast?
Yeah.
Yeah, we can just recalibrate.
I'm
This
trying,
thing
man.
is very fast.
Yeah, I
I
don't
also
know.
don't get it. Am I supposed to be shooting at specific weak points or what?
Yeah, see, here's the problem, Keith. Your missile... Ow. Yeah, this isn't gonna work.
Blah,
Jesus Christ. There's no way I
Do we
can
need to
safely
restart?
fire this thing.
I get crap for using the same weapons a lot, but it's like I found a few weapons that actually consistently work sometimes because so many weapons don't. Oh god.
I assume you got shot.
Yeah, something hit me. Wow, I ragdoll for like 5 years.
Yeah, see, the problem is, by the time your missiles get close to this thing, it's probably just gonna leave.
Just keep pointing at it.
Just keep pointing at it. All right.
Yeah, they'll catch up eventually.
The problem is, I'm going to die because I'm already at half health.
Yeah.
Like, one more shot from this guy is gonna kill me, and then
That's
both
fine,
of us
we'll be
become
fine.
useless.
This is fine, burning house dog.
Oh,
Burning.
you were talking about how you wanted the city to be leveled. I think your wish just got granted.
Yeah, no, it did.
There
There's
you
so
go.
many missiles
I-
chasing this dude right now.
I can't. Yeah, the problem is they burn out after a certain point. They don't go forever.
Uh-oh, dragons? Oh no.
Dragons,
Worse.
dragons, dragons, dragons. We're not equipped for that.
Let's restart.
Yeah.
I don't want to hear any more people being like that.
By the way, we had a whole joke episode about talking about calling them dragons or wyverns and whatnot, and like, haha, making like the constant people correcting that. And the next episode, somebody was like, "Why is Keith calling them dragons?"
Nice.
Like, I see what you did there, except I don't think you did it on purpose.
It could be that they're just really, really funny. Who knows?
I think I'm gonna go with shotguns again if they're gonna throw dragons at us. It's hard to make up my mind.
Alright, I guess we'll just send that first attempt into the recycling bin. There's no reason to keep it if we're just restarting.
No, keep everything forever.
Yeah. Hoard that
Yeah.
footage. Keep it for years.
The secret is just not have standards.
I did used to hoard the footage and keep it for years. Problem is, it never wound up leaving my hard drive. Then I started putting it on the internet, and things started working out a lot better for me when I did that.
That is the secret to being a YouTuber, is to upload videos.
Hey,
Not
there's
a lot of
lots of
people
YouTubers
get
who
that.
don't upload anything. They also don't do very well. I wonder if there's a
Yup.
correlation.
Except for JonTron. He
Yeah, I
can upload
think- I think
nothing for a
this-
month and keep consistent views.
I'm sure this 8-month break for JonTron's doing wonders for his channel.
He has had
Yeah.
about the same amount of views, which
His
is
break is almost as long as his entire stint with Game Grumps. And during his
Yeah.
stint with Game Grumps, he
Wow.
made 3 videos.
He made way more than 3 videos with Game Grump. Oh, you mean JonTron videos?
Yeah.
I
Like, that was like,
confused.
wow, look how few videos he puts out with Game Grumps, but even during that period, he put out like 3.
wow. Okay,
We must
so
be doing a lot more
apparently
damage because
yeah,
it already
well-
summoned the flyers.
I immediately hit it with one of my high-speed missile groups, which is
Nope,
I guess
those
we'll
are
try to
flyers.
kill the flyers
Does
so
a
that
ton
you
of
guys
damage.
can focus on the bad guy.
Those aren't dragons.
I said that they were dragons, and I lied, okay?
Why did you lie to us? I
Because-
based my build on that information.
what are
Well, there probably will be dragons, okay? Let me deal with the flyers, and you can complain more.
No, I'm
Are they
pretty much only
flyers?
set up.
Oh,
I'm pretty
they're
much only
those.
set up to fight the flyers.
Oh.
they? Well,
Ow.
I'm
Oh,
set up.
goddammit.
I'm set up for hitting the ship, so we're at least balanced in that regard. If I can hit it. Unfortunately, he's moving, which
Yeah,
I'm not
that's what
appreciative.
ships tend to do.
No, all of the previous
That's out of
ships have
range.
been nicely static for me.
Man, combat would be a lot easier if the other guys just didn't move or fight.
It'd also be a lot easier if my
Armor
my
class 0, flat-footed.
So, other issue I'm running into is my Vigalta has a pair of like targeting lasers. You know, like
My
this is where
Vigalta
you're.
has a pair of targeting lasers.
Well, it's
Name
like this.
is EDF.
This is where your shot's gonna go. Except for the
Oh.
problem is they're lying. They're like arced for cannon shots because they use the exact same asset.
Oh,
Except
that's
for
awful.
my shots don't arc.
Oh,
if they do
that's
arc.
even worse.
Yeah, so my shots go
Oh.
straight.
That's even worse.
At least I can kind of fly. This is butts.
Like, it's one thing to get a straight line when you have an arc, because you can kind of, like, assuming over the long term, you can kind of make it make sense.
You can
If you have
guess
an
it.
arc and you shoot a laser beam like weapon, then that's the worst.
Yeah, it's a rocket cannon. So the
That
rocket
is
cannon
horrible.
goes straight, but it's got just
God,
like this.
game designers.
It's
What
got
the
this
heck?
like really awkward setup. I don't know.
What the heck, game designers?
Well, I'm useless for the next couple of minutes.
That's
It's
fine.
okay, I'm gonna shoot things. Oh shit, I ran out of ammo. Never mind.
Well, R.I.P. Us.
Capital F. Hey, there's... Oh, never mind. I misread.
Is that
Carry
Wander's
on.
mech?
Yeah,
Yeah. The blue
the
mech
big blue
thing?
one.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I saw
that's
a weird,
Wander mech.
like, custom robo mech just sitting around, and I'm like, who?
That would be my Vigalta.
Who are you, Mr. Robo-Mech?
The problem is my Vigalta has very limited ammo for things that can actually hit this guy. Because unfortunately I don't get my artillery Vigalta until I don't get my artillery Vigalta until the next level.
The,
So now I'm like-
the spaceship shoots out a bunch of purple bullet
They don't hit
projectile
shit.
weapons.
They just
It
kinda,
looks like a bullet hell, except the bullets don't actually get anywhere
yeah, they
near you.
fizzle out. They give up.
They're so shitty. It's like not a bullet hell, it's a bullet heck.
I don't think my
bullet
shotgun reaches that
darn.
high.
Wait, he's transforming. Wait, it's a giant
Oh,
Hector.
no, it's a-
giant
it's a
Hector. It's
It's
a
a
giant
Hector.
Hector.
Hector, transform! Look at my slow missile.
I really want
It's
him
a
to land.
huge
Is he gonna
Hector.
land? He's gonna land.
Yes.
Yes.
Is it gonna explode when he lands? Oh, he's really that big. Wow.
Are you gonna use one of your basalts or
Whoa,
whatever?
I did not realize how high
Oh no,
he
I don't.
was.
I don't have fuck all for ammo. All I've got is my basic little explosive grenade launcher.
I thought you can't use
Jeez.
your bombs or
Nope.
bomb these or whatever.
So
they're
the
called.
Balam requires me to get a certain number of kills on a per mission
Oh.
basis, and so if I
Oh.
want to use the Balam, it has to be a mission that actually gets me some points. This is part of the
I
reason why I don't
see.
like
Oh my
the air raider
God.
that much. Because imagine if
Oh
your gun,
no! Oh no!
like Bird,
So-
imagine if to reload your guns you had to kill a certain number of things.
Yeah, that's
It wasn't until he landed that I realized how big he was and therefore how high he was before.
Yeah, he was very
Holy
very
crap.
high.
This is cool though, sorta.
Yeah, you remember
Hard as-
those pink bullets that were completely like ineffectual? They still are, but they look more intimidating.
Yeah, they look scary. I'm just standing really far away and just pegging him very slowly with this gun.
Yeah, I have a sniper rifle, so I'm doing the same thing.
Yeah, I'm really not equipped for this fight.
Oh, there's friends now at least. They are.
Okay, I'll fight them. There we go.
They are.
I have a homing missile and a shotgun, and my shotgun's not long enough range, and my homing missile only shoots one shot every 30 seconds practically, so it's like I can't fight
They're
this
more
guy
of
one-on-one.
the flyers that we were fighting in the first wave.
Yeah, I see them. They're coming in. All over.
Yeah, if you can take them out, I should be able to summon my mech
Ow.
again. Actually, is my mech still over there? He's hittable now at the very least, though. Maybe I shouldn't. My mech only has 50 HP.
Oh, what the hell was that?
Whoa, spirit bomb.
That
Yeah.
he has a
Ow.
spirit bomb. Hector,
Owie.
Hector.
I'm gonna slowly
ballsy.
get killed by freaking spirit bombs before the guys arrive for me to kill.
So this fight is so bloomy. Ow. I can't actually tell if my shots have hit him, because
Yeah, there's
'cause
a
he
lot
just-
of bloom lighting.
he just turns like orange, like a brilliant orange. And
I can
I'm
tell
like,
my shots hit because the lightning bolts bounce off
well,
of them,
so you don't,
which
you
doesn't make any sense.
So you don't have to manually trigger your shots to hit enemies. I effectively shoot like a little sticky grenade that I have to trigger at a later date to actually hit an enemy.
I'm not in good shape. I really should have committed to just having 2 homing missile shots.
Oh my god, what is exploding? And I'm glad it's not me.
Everything. The screen shake is
Terrible.
yeah.
Captain Anime. You have
Yeah?
flyers. I'll help, but I'm scared.
We have flyers. What was that?
There are flyers flying into you.
Oh no, I can actually one-shot these guys.
Oh, okay, good.
Like I finally got
can't.
I got a gun that doesn't suck. It just fires really slowly. Oh, thank God.
I caught the boss strafing, And he shot 2 shots at me at once that both hit each other.
Nice.
It's pretty funny.
This is Screen Shake.
This is Cake Town.
This is Cake Town.
I am
What the hell
not
are you talking
doing
about?
great. Ow. I am not in a good shape right now.
You haven't been in. Don't lie. You haven't been in a good shape this entire mission.
Yeah, it's pretty bad. Everything's pretty bad right now.
Okay, I'm gonna shoot the boss in the face region some more. Maybe that'll speed things along.
Ah. Oh my god. I'm trying to fight the other guys at all, but not only do they have constant slow beam, but the freaking boss is so content to shoot at me at all times.
Okay, I've got
I
my
think that
high-speed
this-
missile group. Here's some damage.
This game would feel a lot more fun and like a little bit more rewarding if the enemies displayed, especially the bosses,
A health bar?
If
Yeah.
they displayed a little bit more like reaction to your shots.
Well,
uh,
he just blew
we've had
up,
multiple,
so
we've had multiple missions where we can't tell if
he
we're hurting
just
the boss
blew
or
up.
not.
Yep.
He just blew up. So I think
Yep.
we're good.
Yeah, so I guess that's one way to display the amount of damage you've done to the boss.
Yeah.
Just have him explode.
Mechanically, as a player, you basically can't tell the difference between levels where you're supposed to fight at the big thing and levels where you're supposed to just live with the big thing for a
Yeah,
while.
technically
Yeah.
they tell you, but
And just from like a game feel perspective, like shooting at something and getting no like tactile feed, not tactile, but
yeah,
like,
it should leave
sensory
like scorch
feedback.
marks.
It makes it
or
feel
they,
like Resident Evil games. The
or
bad
they should
ones.
have just a goddamn health bar because this game's already an arcade game to begin with.
Yeah, it just doesn't feel good. Like it just feels like something's missing, and the fun suffers. Speaking of suffering as fun, how was that mission for you, Keith?
That was not great.
I got a single weapon and 7 armor. That is
Hooray.
the worst mission that we've done.
Well, there was like no drops.
I know.
I
Oh,
was
come
looking
on.
for him.
Okay, I have more weapons
Shields
at
are back.
least, because now we're
Yeah,
up to level 20.
shields are back.
Loadout.
Ravagers
this
have
one?
dropped shield bearers, meaning there's now a shield screen protecting the remaining giant insects.
Alright, let's see what these weapons are
According
like.
to the story, we have now destroyed half the giant insects.
Oh, good. Level 77 is when we reached half.
Well, I think we were mostly making negative progress in the early missions.
How? We
think
weren't
that's
like
the- I think
giving
that's
them
the arc.
insects. Oh yeah, I know.
More
I know.
insects for the
arc,
bad guys.
The arc is that it's like, oh no, we're losing. How will we ever defeat them? And then we start plucking through victory with our pluckiness.
Yeah.
Let's try a Hail Mary weapon. Let's just see how that weapon works out. What can go wrong? Most things. Most things can go wrong.
I have 2 weapons. I have no idea if they're good or not, or what they do.
I have 2 heavy mortars. They do this. Oh shit!
Ow!
Way a friendly fire.
Whoa, your health.
Yeah, that was dickery.
Whoa, your health.
Hickory
Oh my God.
dickory bird catcher is dying.
Oh, this is a hell of a weapon.
Holy
It's just
crap!
a
This is
laser-
the slowest weapon ever.
I have a laser beam sniper rifle as a weapon, and it just murders everything. I just pointed at things. It has an infinite fire rate.
An infinite fire rate?
Yeah,
Oh.
What does that mean?
it's a laser beam. If
I
I
messed
click,
up.
it shoots.
Did I mess up? I have no
It
idea.
fires
if I
for
messed
the
up.
entire length that I have the left mouse button held down.
There we go. Well, goodbye. I
Wow,
might
this
have
game
made-
takes on a very different tone when you have the voices turned on. You can hear all of the EDF soldiers dying.
Yeah,
Yeah.
all this horrible screaming of dying people, as it turns out. Kind
Yeah,
of sobers
it's
things up a little bit.
The little Starship Troopers-esque.
Okay,
Yeah.
so I am.
Now
I'm
you know
just
why we
going to
kept
be.
talking about that.
I'm just
Yeah.
going to be suicide rushing shield generators. I think.
Oh! Oh.
Whoop! But never mind.
I was
I'm
firing
not
my
going
sh-
anywhere. Woo!
I was trying to
okay.
fire my mortar at a shield generator, and he walked just far enough for me to go outside the bubble right when the shot went off.
That
Oh,
So I
sucks.
just blew
That-
myself up.
that's a suck.
I would
there
fight
he
the
goes.
shield generators,
Ow.
but I
Hey,
can't
Keith.
get near them. There's
Yeah,
too many
well, that's-
ants and shit.
Ow.
Oh, we've got
crap.
Hector.
Oh, there's a nest that they're all coming from. No wonder this is a pain. Okay, let me just snipe at the spawner real quick.
Oh,
not breaking
shit.
free. God, you
Got him.
you
I
fire so
gotcha.
slowly
I
when,
gotcha.
when you're in someone's mouth.
Here, I'll stick with you, Keith, because I'm like ultra fucked. Otherwise,
We're both in trouble.
yeah. So I decided to try going.
Did
We've
we
got
all
a-
silently choose that this
Oh
was
my
the mission
God.
where we pick RNG weapons?
No, I decided it would be a wonderful idea to try and
God, that's my firing rate, really?
I decided I'd try an APC, to try and like get up close to the shield generator guys really, like fast and just hug them and shoot them.
How'd
Problem
that
is,
work out for you?
well, my APC
Oh, the
has less
crouching.
HP than my air raider does.
Uh-huh.
I think this game would be balanced really well, actually, if I could, if my vehicles gained bonus HP, like if it scaled with my armor level.
Yeah,
Because
probably.
they don't. And that means I'm like actually tougher. Ow, fuck. I'm actually tougher than my own guns.
Oh, that is a rough situation to be in. It's like you have the weaknesses of the air raider, but without the mobility.
Yeah, you mean the
That's
wing
a
diver?
rough class.
Yeah, like I like the air raider
wing
so
diver,
much,
you're right.
but it's just like the designs are so questionable. Okay, is the Hector dead? Hector's dead. Cool.
Okay, there's a
These
steel generator
explosions are so
currently
big, but they're
over
so slow.
over the spawner, which is sucky, but oh well.
We took out one of the red ant spawners at the very least.
This is a gray ant spawner, so it's not even anything.
Ants. Ant spawner. Actually, those are spiders. I'm stupid.
I have a new weapon. It's a melee
wrong
ranged
name.
weapon that does
God damn it.
incredible amounts of damage. This thing is awesome.
So you have like a flamethrower-y thing?
Yeah, I have a flamethrower, which the best part about it is that it doesn't really hinder my. It doesn't use very much
again.
of my energy, so I can jetpack around a lot easier.
Okay,
using
this is the
thing than
most
any other weapon
frustrating
I've
thing
used.
ever. So I've got an APC that can't drive up hills.
Oof,
Yeah.
that's terrible.
The
Oh,
moment it hits
God
an
damn
incline, it just stops.
I got him.
Gonna see if I can get a bit of a run up.
God,
Maybe it'll work.
my margin for error is non-existent against the shield generator guys. Because when I get to them, they shrink their shield. So if I try to shoot
Yeah.
them, they either get me slightly out of the range of the shield, and then I blow myself up against the outside of their shield, or I
give up.
or end up so close to them that I shoot them and I explode too. So both forms of attack, hit or miss, still blow me up.
I guess I'm just going to
That
be a
is funny
pretend
and
ranger for
horrible.
this mission.
Oh, I just killed myself.
There, I'll come get ya. I don't have anything better to do with myself.
Lancer's a weird class.
Fencer.
Hey, that shield generator
Lancer
is
would
down.
make so
Fencer.
much more of a more sense for your character. Like,
I accidentally called them Lancer because that's what the big bulky character's called in Valkyrie. Because they're called
Ah.
Lancers. Valkyrie
no,
Chronicles.
but like it fits your character perfectly to call him Lancer.
Only
Fencer,
based on the possibly unintended animation cancel dashing.
Well, but not even that. Like you've got straight up lances. You don't have a rapier.
Oh yeah, Fencer doesn't really make any more sense, yeah.
Yeah, like you have lances. You
It only
have
makes
heavy
sense
armor.
maybe on the level of like how people call missiles javelins. Maybe. Oh, I'm dead again.
I'm about dead.
Oh shit! I ran out of.
I guess I didn't have that many hit
I'm
points
dead.
anyway.
Huh.
Well,
Oh
What-
shit! You guys need help? I mean,
Uh,
oh no, this is bad. Oh, okay, this turn took a weird turn real fast. Hang on, I can probably salvage this.
I definitely get a feeling from my weapons sometimes that a lot of them are meant for me to be like at some great distance on a hill,
Yeah.
supporting my allies for
Ah,
safety.
so none
is
of the
not
missions
how
we've
this
ever
game
played in
works.
this entire game.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Like, you know that one time there was 1 billion mechs coming at us from the coastline? That's basically what this whole class seems to be built for sometimes. Or at least entire categories of weapons. But then, lo and behold, the moment I switch to shotguns, it's like, now it's a giant flying
you know,
enemy you
that's
can't
an interesting
reach.
question.
I'm like, oh.
I wonder if the level designers and the character like weapon designers just
They
literally
probably never
don't talk to each
communicated.
other. Yeah. For all we know, they could actually be like the German office and the Japanese office, and they both like hate each other so much. And, like, absolutely refuse to change ever. I'm gonna go with that because that's a fun theory.